Hi, I'm Leanne with book reviews by Hot Rod Homestead, and today I'm going to be reviewing the second book in the Daughters of the Glen series. So this one's called Highland Guardian by Melissa Mayhue. So last time I talked about the first book, and I should have mentioned that that one, time period wise, was set, I believe, in the 1200s. So that one takes place mostly in the past. This one is actually more present day. There's not any past really, except for maybe the prologue. Um, Actually, I can't remember. But yeah, in almost all of these books in this series, there is a little bit of in the past and more present day. So, if you like more historical type things, there is some of that in some of these series, but this one is more in present day. This one I actually found a lot easier to read. Um, I still find so when she goes from the prologue to the main story, I find it a little bit choppy and kind of hard to follow. I don't feel like it flows very well. I don't know if that's just her writing style. I don't know, but it was very similar to the other two that I've already read. It doesn't take away from the story. It's just, not my thing. So this one, like I said, is more present day. There is still the elements of the Fae there, the whole Scottish Highlander hero type archetype types idea, the heroine in distress that she is. I don't want to give too much away, but if you like the whole Scottish Highlander, dominant alpha male with the heroine in distress, but she has like mystical powers that she's unaware of, that kind of thing. This book series kind of does that quite a bit. This one I actually liked better than the first one. The characters were not annoying to me like in the first one. Uh, I felt like the story was a little bit more it flowed a little bit better. It was a little bit more put together. I feel like the characters I felt were a little bit more well developed. So again, I'm probably not going to be purchasing this series, but I still intend on continuing on and reading the rest of the series. Um, I do like that she brings back the past characters from the past books and puts them into this book, because then it's like seeing someone you recognize. You're like, oh, I know who that is, and their story. Kind of, it's kind of like an inside joke. You kind of know some of the behind the scenes stuff with those characters. So I know I don't want to make this review sound too negative, because I don't plan on buying them. I do enjoy reading them. It's just they're not. I read so much that I have kind of a high bar on a book that I intend on purchasing. It's something I want to keep on going back to, that I can get lost in. These books, I didn't get lost in them. I enjoyed reading them, but I didn't get lost in them. If you guys want more detailed descriptions of the books, just let me know. I don't want to give anything away, because I want to encourage you to read them and not have a huge idea about what's happening in the book, because I feel like that ruins it. But if you have any suggestions or comments, or if you want any other books read and reviewed, just post in the comments. Thanks.